Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're applying for an OCI card, Passport Renewal, or any Indian consular service through VFS Global in the USA, there's a big change you need to know about. It seems VFS may not partner with FedEx for their courier service. That means you can't just click the courier option and pay VFS anymore. Instead, you'll now have to create your own shipping label, both to send your documents to VFS and to have them sent back to you. Don't worry, today I'll walk you through exactly how to do that. First, select which courier service you would like to use. You can use FedEx, UPS, USPS, or DHL. I recommend FedEx, USPS, DHL, or UPS for speed and reliability. Make sure you pick delivery with tracking and confirmation. You need the VFS address for your jurisdiction. Here are the 6 consulates that serve your jurisdiction: Seattle, San Francisco, Houston, Chicago, Atlanta, New York, and the main embassy is in Washington, D.C. Check the VFS website to confirm which office serves your state. I've also provided the address in the description box. Let's go through the process. Let's create labels with USPS. Go to USPS.com and register. Click on Click and Ship. Click on Create Single Label. You'll create 2 labels, outbound from you to VFS and return from VFS to you. Put the VFS office as the recipient for outbound. Write VFS Global as the first and last name. Go to VFS Global. These are the 6 consulates and embassy addresses. Click on the top right of the screen to learn how to select your consulate. Copy your consulate address and then paste it on the USPS form. Write the ARN number on the form and then click Next. VFS address will be displayed as the recipient address. Select No for hazardous material and put at least $1 value for insurance purposes. If you choose your own envelope, then you have to enter the weight, height, and width details. Therefore, it is best to select USPS envelopes. Select the priority envelope and envelope size. Similarly, create the return label with you as the recipient. Once you pay, the tracking number will be displayed. Copy the number and enter it into the VFS payment site. Similarly, add the return tracking number. In the next screen, pay the VFS processing fee. Put the return label inside with your documents. Drop your package at the USPS store or schedule a pickup. Keep your tracking number to monitor the delivery to VFS and back to you. And that's it. The process requires more work now, but you have full control over which courier you use and shipping speed. If this helped you, please give it a thumbs up, share with anyone applying for OCI or passport services, and subscribe for more travel and consular tips. Thanks for watching.